Friends, neighbors, and honored guests, we are gathered here today before this congregation under these two beautiful oak trees and under God to give Him praise, glory, and honor for everything He does for us each day of our lives, for His wonderful creation, of which these two trees are a small, though fantastic, example. 1 year ago, I had the pleasure of being asked to bless this park and its designer, the man who constructed it as a monument to his sweetheart. That man is Richard Bandito Stewart. And the lady is the lovely Susan Boughton, now Susan Stewart. As I was preparing for this blessing, or for that blessing originally, I noticed these two oak trees had reached out a giant limb to each other, and those two limbs joined together and became one. God's hand joined them as in holy matrimony. Richard and Susan stood right here below these joined limbs and reached out their limbs to each other, joined hands as they recited their vows of holy matrimony, strong and majestic, just like those trees, and forever. Today, Richard has a surprise for Susan. And before we continue with this ceremony, would you like to present that surprise to her?
Well, okay. I have to stand back here, and I thought that our wedding should be etched in stone, so I.
Why don't you read it to everyone, Richard?
Well, it says, "Christen the wedding tree by Pastor Bill Manning. 2 trees, 2 branches overhead, embracing, becoming one. So was blessed and wed Richard B. Stewart and Susan B. Boughton on this site, Bandito Wedding, May 16th, 2010. You didn't know?
We've talked about this for a year. He did it.
I can't believe that I did it without her knowing. I just knew you.
No.
You didn't see the rug?
No.
I did it. I got her. I surprised her.
Oh, congratulations on your first anniversary. And today we have laid this commemorative stone at the base of these majestic trees and praise that God bless them, this park, and both of you, Richard and Susan. We further pray that God bless all people for all time who join together under these glorious trees. Amen.
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 Thank you.
Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you all. And Susan, you want to say anything? I'm speechless.
I'm flabbergasted. This whole thing was a complete surprise for me. I found out about even having this 2 days ago, and this is wonderful. And thank you so much, Phil. This is
You're
just
more than welcome, honey. And Richard and Susan, I want to give you the little spiel that I wrote today
great.
for your
Thank you.
souvenirs.
Thank you.
I started mowing the lawn. I knew our anniversary was coming up, and I had this idea for the stone, and I at one point I said, Susan, I was trying to make it a surprise, but at one point I said, Susan, I need help. So she started helping me and inviting people, but I kept the stone a secret. I'm so proud of that. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Oh, that's right. Kiss the bride. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And we have some cake and punch, and please sign the guest book over here as well.
And
thank you.
And come look at the wedding stone.
Come look at the stone. Yes.
Happy anniversary.
How you like it?
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Coffee's on you, Bill.
Yay! The birds are coming out. The birds are coming out.
Now you gotta taste it first so we know it's good.
Yeah, this could be poison. Let us taste it first, just in case.
That's good.
Okay, Susan,
See
you
how
gotta
nice
feed
she
him
is?
now.
She ate the first one, you know, in case it was poison.
That shut him up.
It's good. Hey,
Good,
that
we'll
is
take the whole thing home.
That's delicious.
Isn't that good?
Oh, I want a big piece.